Hello and welcome to another update video about Sandbox. Sandbox, after its impulsive move here to the upside, to the all-time high in November, is still correcting, has been in a larger correction. It seems to have bottomed out for now here in the region of around 450, US dollars. It has dropped all the way down to 415, and since then it did move up, I think, roughly 65% all the way here to the peak. This is also where I sold or took some profits, which I think was a good decision, pretty much at the top. And this was where one of my sell orders triggered. Channel members can find these sell orders on Discord. And if you want to join as channel member, you can do this on my website. You can find a link in the description or on YouTube here. But also since then we have dropped. In my last video, I said I would expect this support level to hold of this ascending trend line, basically basing it on the indicators, the oscillators, and this trend line and these EMAs, these daily EMAs here, the 13 and the 21-day EMA, which provide support. But I said, even if we fall, we might not fall too far because we've got the fib level here as well, the 0.382 fib level at 547. So there was a lot of support also here, these previous highs that we had. So there was a range of support in addition to that. And yeah, it did hold. And what this could become, at least in the short term, is here potentially a cup and handle, cup shape and a handle shape, which would then also together with this show you an ascending triangle, out of which we could break out to the upside. And if you break, or if we break the 0.214 fib level here at 680, then this could be really a very, very nice trade and a push to all-time highs again, or at least into the former all-time high region up there. Now, if anybody would like to go in short term, this is of course a possibility, going in long here, no financial advice, but it is a very risky trade. It is a very risky trade until you don't have any confirmation that the price is moving higher here. I would always secure this with a stop loss, but the potential could be quite big. At least you could move up from here, from the current level at just below $6, all the way here to 680 roughly again. So that is pretty much the profit, immediate profit that could be taken if we move away from this support level, 14.3% roughly. And even then, if this level is broken, good gains can be expected. So what I would personally do if I wanted to go in long here, I would go in, set a stop loss here lower than the previous EMAs that are coming around here. So these daily EMAs sitting at the lower one is at 564. And I would probably set it somewhere below that, then possibly open a long position, possibly taking some profits here at the previous sell order that I had set at around I think was it 680 or even a bit higher, I think 690, I can't remember, but somewhere here near the fib, and then possibly leave a remaining position open, just speculating that we would go through here. This is a possibility. I'm not going to do this because I'm not interested in these short-term trades. Normally, I had my buy order triggered already. I had the sell order triggered, waiting for new buy orders to be triggered, because I do expect the Sandbox price actually to fall lower again. By the way, I still hold Sand anyway in my longer-term portfolio. But the thing is, it looks short-term bullish here, and that is true. But I think actually longer term, it doesn't look that bullish, because it is doing the same pattern that many cryptos are doing, together with Bitcoin as well. What is currently happening here? And it did look here like an ABC correction back here. And I think, and I also assumed it was finished, but looking at what other cryptos are doing, and this structure that we can see here, especially with a strong retracement that happened here as well, I think possibly we haven't even seen the wave C yet. So this could be, again, like what many other cryptos are doing, a wave B, and with an expectation of the price then moving even below the wave A in a final sell-off, what Bitcoin might be doing as well, which is what I think is the most likely scenario for Bitcoin as well. And you will probably know if you have seen my Bitcoin videos. What makes me quite confident is about that is the level that Sandbox came up to. So if I take the Fips here to the previous low or at around 415, then we can see that this retracement of this wave B came very, very perfectly all the way to the 0.618 Fib level, which is a perfect retracement for a wave B from that low. So a wave A down here, then you have this retracement of a wave B, and now we are going to probably at some point, maybe we could even push once more to this area, but then possibly move down together with Bitcoin, and that is what I expect for Bitcoin anyway. We could possibly even push a little bit higher here, so there is a possibility for the price to move higher than the 0.618 Fib level, also in this wave B retracement. Absolutely there is. So the price could actually all the way move, possibly to 757. That would be the next resistance after this. Possibly even $8. Yeah, because Sand is usually, when Bitcoin is moving up a bit, it is outperforming Bitcoin, at least since the metaverse hype started. I would then expect a turnaround and also the price to move into the region here below 359 actually, or at least to 359. So taking some setting some possible buy orders for the Bitcoin dip, I would expect the price to find support here at 359. That is why I probably would set a first buy order to dollar cost average in again, all the way down to 259. We could theoretically even go down to 145. I don't think we are going to. Not given the price level where we currently are sitting. And also possibly because Sandbox Metaverse is so bullish, it might be worth having a first buy order set here at this previous support of 453. A little bit higher, I would do it. This is definitely a possibility because I don't know if we come down that far. With other cryptos, I'm more confident. These other cryptos look weaker on the chart, like Chainlink, for example, like VeChain. I expect them definitely to come down to these lower Fib levels. XRP already did come down to these Fib levels. Well, Sandbox, because it's just so bullish, hasn't. So it might be worth setting buy orders actually in this region here from 453 to 225. I would have 3 buy limit orders set here. That's just what I try to do. A rather passive approach, setting the limit orders. And even if there is just a small peak coming down here, the buy order would be triggered. And from in here, I would expect a turnaround into a new uptrend. Yes, it's quite a span, quite a wide area. That is because it's based on Fib levels and because the Sandbox has moved up so strongly in this move up here. The Fib levels are just massively extended. That's just what it is. So yeah, possibly I think the level is going to hold here for now. This support level could push up a little bit more, then come down. Also looking at the weekly indicators, we can see that we are still overbought here on, not anymore, but we are very high on the weekly RSI. So it doesn't mean we couldn't push higher from here, but to move to massive all-time highs, we need to bring at some point the indicator down again, where we can then start again, possibly here from the 50 line on the weekly RSI. So hopefully you liked the update about the Sandbox. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.